Welcome. Today we would like to give you a glance into the progress we have made on quests as we approach our 2025 release goal. In this video we shall be previewing two side quests, Fingers of the Mountain and Killing Fields. While progress has been steady, we are always looking for more volunteers to help us finish the project and get it into your hands as soon as possible. If you think you can help, please send us an application at www.skyblivion.com/volunteer. This quest takes place roughly mid-game, and is given by the Coral Mages Guild as a task to receive their recommendation. To start it, we must speak with Tikas, who wishes for us to investigate a former member of the guild who has been lurking around the city.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
With Irana's plans revealed, we'll return to Tikas.
What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Now that we have our task, we'll begin our journey to recover Fingers of the Mountain. Leaving Coral's Oak Gate, our route takes us along the outskirts of Coral, towards the mountains in the far distance.
Now you will know pain. Ah! 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 Ugh.
Finally, we've reached our destination, Cloudtop. Amongst the clouds, this ruined fortress overlooks the lands below. The fierce storms and lightning in this area have dismantled this once formidable tower into what you see now. After exploring Cloudtop, we find the charred corpse of an unlucky mage who pushed their luck beyond their skill, leading to their untimely and graphic demise. With the book secured, we have two options: to either return to Tychus and receive his recommendation to join the Mages Guild, or to return the book to Irana for the large reward she promised us.
I think I need something to drink.
Make it quick. You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
True to our word, we've returned the book to Tychus.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book? What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
It seems we've enraged Irana. Let's set things right with her by stealing the book back from the Mages Guild.
Back back again, are you? Do you have the book this time? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see. Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Go bother someone else.
With the note from Irana, we've returned to Cloud Top. It is time to uncover the secrets of Fingers of the Mountain. To round out our quest's highlight, we're going to walk through Killing Fields, a quest with multiple endings depending on your choices. Similar to Fingers of the Mountain, this quest begins in Coral. You'll begin the quest by speaking to Valus Odiil in the seedy grey mare.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Valus wishes for us to fight in his stead. Taking the fountain gate out of Coral, we pass through the farms and towering windmills which surround the city. We need to follow the road south to meet up with his sons at Wayne and Priory, where the reclusive monks of the Order of Talos reside and worship their deity, who transcended manhood for godhood.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odiil. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
We've arrived. Their farm has seen better days. Let's catch up with the brothers and prepare for battle.
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourself. Here they come!
With the goblins dealt with, we can return to Valus in Coral.
Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory. Ha 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 ha! We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought? You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
We've completed the quest and been gifted Chillrend. This iconic blade is one of the many weapon rewards from Oblivion we've remade to offer more unique and diverse weapons throughout Skyblivion. However, this is but one of the potential endings for this quest. Depending on whether or not Odiil's sons survive, he may not be so gracious.
They didn't make it. Oh God. They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse me.
The goblins have damaged the Odiil farm. It will take time for the family to repair, taking longer depending on how many members remain. Or, if they all meet an unfortunate end, the farm will remain in ruin. Additionally, gravestones are placed for each brother that dies in defense of their home, in honor of their sacrifice. We hope this highlight of 2 remastered quests provides you a good look into our progress with Skyblivion. We want to thank you for your continued support as we approach our 2025 release target. Stay tuned for later on this year, when we will be offering more insight into our current progress and what progress remains as we enter the final year of development. If you think you can help, please send us an application at www.skyblivion.com/volunteer.